Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Graveyard Keeper. This will be part 11 of our Let's Play. In the last episode, I don't really remember what we did. It's kind of hard to keep track of this game, to be honest. Oh yeah, we made the key. We're just waiting for Snake to be back so we can give him the key. That's what we were doing. Which he might even be there today. Apparently not. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Okay, so we've made some pretty good progress here. We don't need the brain in our inventory. What were we doing? I think we were starting to build towards... when you get 6 moss for Lighthouse Keeper, I don't even know where to start there. Same with this. That one we're working towards. 5 honey pots. We can probably work that. Actually, do we have that already? We have a bit of honey. I don't know if we have 5. We have 2. Is that all of them? Yeah, I think it is. Okay, okay. So we could go get some more honey. And actually, now that I think about it, while we're up that way, we could also mine, couldn't we? We could get some more, like, iron slabs and then break them down. Which may not be a terrible idea, because apparently we do need a lot of iron. Like, a lot of iron. It's really weird. The top of the screen here gets screen tearing. When I move up. Like, you can see it, like, loading things in. Big tree sawmill. Yeah, maybe not. But if I head, like, down, it doesn't do it at the bottom, or left and right. Weird. I haven't noticed that before. It's probably been happening the whole time. And for that, I apologize. I don't know if there's anything I can do to fix it, but I only just noticed it now. Alright, so... we need 2 more pots of honey, which hopefully we'll get one here. And then we will do some mining. Right, so we must be, like, here somewhere. Somewhere, but I don't know. I don't know exactly, we'll figure it out. Because here's the bridge that goes down over here. Ah, and there is our last bit of honey, hopefully. Boom, and some beeswax as well. It does damage us to do it that way. I'm assuming there is a better way to do it. Probably some sort of gear or something we can equip, or, like, some item we need in our inventory. I don't know, something like that I would imagine, but we don't have it right now, so... we're doing it the cheap and nasty way. Also, it could just be because they're wild bees, they're not like our bees. Ah, see, there we go, we do have these. Ha ha ha. So we can keep mining some more, like, iron and stuff. Could probably get a stone stockpile at some point as well. But for now, iron as a stockpile is more than good enough. Ah, it was over here. So we'll just keep banging out some iron. Oops. If we can get another 3 pieces. So that's 2, and then 3. I know there's 3 there, but I mean, like, aside from the one that we just tapped at once and it fell out. Okay, there we go. That's a lot of iron. This will keep us going for a little bit, probably. I don't imagine it'll keep us going for a huge amount of time, because we seem to go through just a ton of that stuff. Oh, I've maxed out the stockpile. In that case, I guess we will knock one down to size. Iron, please. Boom, thank you. And then we'll dump this on top of the pile. So how much do we actually have at the moment in our inventory? We have 17. That is quite a bit. That sounds like enough for now. Hopefully. Should be enough for now. Good lord, if I need more, then I'm in serious trouble. So we're going to do our quick run back to our house. Although we could go that way. I think we might avoid... Whatsies if we go that way. Bats. We avoid bats if we go around this way, because the bats are at the top. aren't they? Yeah, this way seems safer. A little bit longer, but safer. I know we were building towards getting an alchemy workbench is one of the things we wanted to do. So we need to get to... Wait, hang on. Alchemy, yeah, alchemy workbench, which means we need... It wasn't smithing, it was building. No, it was... whatever gave us... What's these? Glass. What was that? It was smithing. We need glass below 2, so we need 30 more theology. And the only real way to get that is on our purple day. Our sermon day. I guess that is supposed to be like a sun, so it is like Sunday. And that's when you go to church, traditionally. So, I guess that sort of works out. Wait, has this been... This wasn't like that before, right? Like this path and stuff, this wasn't here before. Am I crazy? Oh wait, hang on, we like upgraded the church, didn't we? Did we? Doesn't appear to be. Did I miss something? Like, these paths are definitely new. When did that go in? Strange. Yeah, I can't even use this area. That's a bit weird. I mean, I'll just clean it up a bit. I'll use up all my energy for today. I'm just cleaning it up. Huh. I don't know. I'm not going to question it. Looks nice. How's our, what's he going? Our shovel. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Okay. So, we do have something for the merchant, right? We need some hiccup grass, yeah. Which we have. We have a ton of that. And we also have the honey. So I guess it's time for a little trip into town. This must be time. So I will just grab the honey out of here so I don't forget. Where'd I put the hiccup grass? So I put it in here? No, probably put it outside. Either way, we're going to sleep for the moment. And get all our health and energy back. Big day ahead of us. Big day, big day. Lots of walking around. I guess it doesn't really require energy. Thank God. If it did, ugh. This game would just be an actual grind. At the moment, it's you can see progress. There it is, hiccup grass. I will just take all of it. Because there's no real point not taking all of it. I will also... take the shortcut rather than walk the long way through the wheat fields. Seems like a smart idea. What do we need to open this up? Oh, we just need wedges. Okay, we can do that. We can do that right now, in fact. Not right now, but when we get back. First thing when we get back, we're going to make some wedges. We're going to open up that shortcut because I'm sick of walking around. I'm sick of taking that extra 2 seconds to walk around. It's just not good enough. Alright, so up we go. We talk to the merchant. Give him the hiccup grass. Oh, thank you. I'll eat it right now. What a strange taste. Now I taste nothing. Wait a second, let me take a bite of the spicy cookie I have in my pocket. Why, it's tasteless. I sense nothing at all. What did you give me? Just what you asked for. Hiccup grass. Oh my god, it happened. It's the curse. Once when I was young, I was told that I'd lose the most important thing in my life. Who told you that? An old fortune teller. I was traveling with my caravan in the desert across the northern mountains. We stopped at an oasis, and there was this old woman. Everything she said came true, and now this. I'm sorry to hear that. Wait a minute, do you know any witches? No. The Inquisitor probably burned them all.
If old Clotho is still alive, she was pretty old when I was young. If she's still alive, she must be a real wit. You should find her in the center of the western swamp. Tell her that the merchant and priest who used to buy the love potions from her need help. I'm sure she'll remember us.
You were a priest?
No, my brother was the priest. I don't want to talk about it. So I'm counting on you, my friend. Bring me a cure for this curse.
I'll see what I can do. Okay, well. That's fun. Okay, so he sells, like, actual things. Gold jewelry details. Which we do need. Can't afford it by any measure, but we can do it. So what do you need? Needs a cure for the curse. Okay. We can sort something out. Why can I suddenly just chop down everything? This is weird. My game might be freaking out. I recall never being able to do anything in town before. Weird. Quite weird. Okay, we'll talk to Cresfold. Ding dong, bing bang bong, dig I am I. Here's the honey. Sweet, dude. What about that cake recipe? Just remember, cake can never be too sweet. Sweetness can help you see things from the other points of view, so you can learn more. Okay, then. Bit weird. Ah, hemp seeds. Right, we need that for... Wait, that is something we need, so we'll just buy like 5. No, I'll buy all of them. Firewood? Just some firewood to offset the price of it. We can always make more. Sure. That seems fine. I mean, hell, we could literally cut down a tree here and just get firewood. Like, that's no big deal at all. Yeah, why can't I chop down all these trees? I thought I couldn't do that. Maybe the town likes me enough that I can now do things, and that's why it's been upgraded as well. I don't know. I don't know. All I know is this is weird. Game's acting a bit weird. So right, wooden wedges. I need 10, which I believe is one billet. Breaks into 10. Pretty sure. We like just did that, so should be 1 billet into 10. Do we have any billets around? No, we don't. Oh well, there's more honey in here. Okay, we did have enough. I figured we would. Billets, that's what we're looking for. I don't see any billets. Bit of a shame. Take some more firewood, though. And I'll grab this iron while I'm here. I actually need that iron ore stockpile there. We'll make some billets. Then we will make some wedges. Bonk. I'm sure I was using those planks for something, and those wooden paths, but we have enough resources that I think this is just a worthwhile investment. Like, we just get rid of this now, this saves us time later. I'm sick of walking around it. The only reason we should go left here is if we want to get to the church workshop. Because we probably needed it for the alchemy workbench, but we can't do that because we need conical flasks or whatever. Oh no, right, we were using them to make these. We were using them to make the complex iron parts. Right, that is a point. That's a bit of an issue. Are we making a hand mixer, maybe? I don't remember, because can you make black dye at a hand mixer? Where did we do that? Was it here? Yeah. Zombie alchemy workbench, alchemy workbench. No. No, we can't. Okay. So you have to build an alchemy workbench. So in that case, I don't really see the point in building a hand mixer. Maybe we need it too. We probably do. Not gonna lie. But, you know, in that case, we will not bother. We'll go straight for the alchemy workbench or work backwards if we have to. I think that would be the smart play. Alright, well, Snake is here. Give him the key. Here's the key. What voice I give Snake? Probably like a raspy. At last, one step closer. Okay, you go first. They'll see who's worthless. I'll wipe those smug looks off their faces. Who are you talking about? I'm talking about all of them. Everybody who lives in this cursed town, and everybody who thinks they're better than me, just because they have everything and I have nothing. But soon I'll have everything. Whatever. Oh, I think I see what I'm looking for. Well. I guess I'm dead. Oh, what just happened? It seems like I'm alive and back home. In the circumstances, I'm not sure that's good news. I need to go back and get that diary. Yeah, that's sort of what I figured, is that, like, this is some sort of purgatory. Like, obviously. Wait, where am I going? I need to go downstairs. That I just, like, can't die. Makes sense. It is interesting, because in most of these games, like your Stardew Valleys, your Harvest Moons, if you run out of... Well, I guess it's mainly a Stardew Valley thing. Because Harvest Moon, you don't actually fight anything, but... in Stardew Valley, it's like if you run out of health, you just fall unconscious. Wow, wow, how did you do that? I don't know, I just went back to my hut. Great, I should be used to it. Life gives me lemons all the time. You're such a useless idiot, and yet you're immortal. That's totally not fair. I hate you. Pardon me? I hate you! Let me write this down, Graveyard Keeper can't die. Actually, I could use your help. Now that your immortal ass is here, I've decided that I don't want to die in this dungeon. What dungeon? Right up there. It was here even before the church, and nobody knows how deep it goes. The first Inquisitors fought something down there before the ancient contract. How can I help? I have my sources, so I always know where to find what I need. And at this point in my plan for retribution, a lot of things I need are in that dungeon. First, I need a bucket of blood, and 5 bloody nails. You should be able to find them on one of the first levels where the pagans were tortured. Sounds like someone moaning for help. Are you there? Maybe, maybe not. This place hides many things. Not that I care, unless it has to do with my plan. Oh, I was gonna say, oh my god, please don't go to the fire again. I should check. Yeah, because there's supposed to be like a skeleton up here or something, isn't there? Yeah. Holy guacamole. Oh, the zombie. Indeed, what a pleasant surprise. I've been so desperate to see someone again. Are you alive? Do you need help? Let's just say I'm conscious, and I'm glad to hear you kindly offer your help. My name is Gunther. There should be a lever on the right. Got it. Oh my god, don't play with the zombie. Great, I'm surprised it's still working. Now, would you be so kind as to hit me with your sword a couple of times? Did you first answer a question? Please hit me first. I haven't felt anything for so long. Okay. Oh, that's good. First feeling I've had for many years. Now I'll be happy to answer your questions. Who are you? Like I said, I'm Gunther. Are you dead? That's complicated. That's a complicated question. Personally, I prefer to be called an undead person. But in popular culture, we're known as zombies. Why did you ask me to hit you? In my current situation, I can feel nothing. First it was a nightmare, but then I found out that I can still feel pain. It doesn't feel like pain, though. More like a gentle breeze. But still, it's all I have. I can hit you again if you like. That's very kind of you, but I must refuse. After so many years, your strikes were truly a pleasure. It will be a couple of years before I can feel anything like it. And I have too little flesh on my bones to waste it. How did you become a undead? Science, plus a little bit of magic. The old master made me, actually. He made a lot of us. Do my brothers still work at the graveyard? No, I think there's only you. By the way, I'm the new graveyard keeper. Oh, then you should make me some more brothers. That'll be a big help for you. How can I make you undead? It's quite simple. You can find a resurrection table blueprint on the rack to your left. There should
There should also be a couple bottles of the main resurrection ingredients nearby. You can make more at the alchemy desk.
Do you know the recipe?
Well, the second ingredient is blood. I'm not sure about the first, but I think it's some kind of powder.
Will they be like you?
Sadly, no. I am unique. Something went wrong with me. I was too smart. That's why the old master chained me here. I didn't fit in.
I can unchain you.
I've been chained up here for too long. My flesh is too rotten. I kind of like it here.
How can your brothers help me?
Oh, they can do simple crafts for you. You give them the right gear, they'll be able to gather resources for you, and even transport them.
What gear?
I believe one zombie should be buried under the rocks along the path to the forest. You can dig him up and examine his gear.
Interesting. Okay, well this took a turn. Right, resurrection table, nice. Some zombie juice. Love it. Love it. Is there anything else in here? Doesn't seem to be. Okay, well, it was somewhere along the path to the forest. Gotcha. I remember. I can chop these up. Might as well. Gives me some flitch and whatnot. Well, actually, I can chop that one chair up. Guess because it was like all busted up and useless. Okay, so we got a church, creepy dungeon. Loving it so far, right? Love what you've done with the place. The whole, like, Inquisition chic dungeon vibe. That's fire. Let's not play with that. Can I just not stand on that? I certainly can. Okay. Keeper's diary. Excellent. Say you just don't stand on the fire. Pro tip. Pro tip. Okay, what can we put here? Probably just like chests. Oh, skulls? Dark design desk. Skulls on it. Skulls in the wall. Skulls in a column. Decisions. Okay, well, we're a necromancer now. Well, we're gonna be. We're gonna be a necromancer. Don't know how I feel about that. Actually, that would be good XP. Oh, hang on, not that. What do we use to get XP? We check clean paper. Oh, we need faith as well, though, which we don't have any of. Right? Zombie juice? Yeah, okay. We need 3 faith. So we don't have 3 faith. I'm not going to waste the note now. It can wait. Okay. So that's mostly sorted. So it's probably acceleration powder is what I need. Alright, well we've made some progress. We're in the basement now, which is about as creepy as you would expect a church basement to be, I guess. We'll go and sleep. Wait, what did the witch want? Witch. Clotho, that was her. Help the witch restore her memory. Okay, I have no idea what I need to do for that. Maybe talking to her about the merchant is a good start, because it might like trigger something. She's like, oh, like the priest. I remember the brothers. At least that's what I'm hoping. That's the initial plan. That's all I got right now. Okay, we'll just plant some hemp here, I guess. Boom and boom. We have a bunch of other stuff in our inventory, which we'll dump off just here, I guess. No, where do we dump them? Inside is where all our crafting resources are, yeah? Yeah, there we go. So flitch can go in. We'll just put the firewood in. We'll just put everything in for now. And that way, if I need stuff, I know where it all is. It's just there. So, let's go down to the basement. Let's go through this dungeon or whatever. So I'm guessing the dungeon is why you need armor and a better sword and stuff. No, okay. Yeah, that would be my guess. It's like, that's why you need all this stuff. The sacrifice zone. That sounds fun. That sounded creepy. That sounded very creepy. Okay, right, dungeon. We can't die, so we are ideal for someone to go down into the dungeon. Got ya. Makes sense. Seems legit. Ah, okay, we got slimes and stuff. Look at this. Look at this fun. Chop. Chop. Easy. Don't even sweat. Although we are going to need, like, food and shit, because we're going to run out of energy way quicker than we're going to run out of life, probably. Unless I suddenly start taking just a massive beating. Is that a bucket of blood? No, it's just a bucket. No blood. Bucket minus blood. Surely I can just, like, make a bucket of blood from just extracting blood from corpses and just, like, pour it all in a bucket together. It's not rocket science. Ooh, you actually got me. There, all I gotta do is trap them in a corner and just swing, swing, swing. And they are all dead. Yeah, I will say, the combat in this is pretty janky. Because there's like this weird pause when you swing and hit things that really throws off your timing. But other than that, I like the addition of combat in this. Although, like, your guy was, what was our original guy? It was like a... Well, we don't know what he was. We just know he got hit by a car or something and died. That's about the sum of our knowledge about our guy. More bats. I do not like the bats. They have a really weird attack pattern. I don't have enough energy. Run! Flee! Okay, so we're going to need food to go down there. We're definitely going to need it. I like the Stardew Valley system better, though. The fact that you don't use energy when you swing your sword. Because if these guys all respawn, then that's going to be a massive ball ache. Right? Like, if the enemies don't respawn, I understand. That means you can just make progress. Even if you only kill, like, 1 or 2 guys, it's still progress. You're still, you know, moving things forward. But if they all respawn and we have to kill them all again, then, ugh, like, we're gonna have to bring so much food and potions and all sorts of horrible stuff to make any progress. Which I'm not a fan of. I'm not one for grinding in games. I've played a few MMOs, and I quite enjoy the MMOs I've played. However, I have mad respect for anyone that can just sit there and grind at something in MMOs like that. Like if they go, I want to make 10 million bucks, or 10 million gold, or whatever, and then they turn around and like grind and just do nothing. They just get on for like 6 hours a day for a week or something and just do some menial task for 6 hours. I like mad respect for the people like that. I can't do it. I get bored. Even like the result is not worth the effort I put in. So I will usually try to find a more interesting but arguably like quote slower way to do it. So yeah, for me to do the same thing in an MMO or so any other game that requires grinding, it might take me like 2 times or 3 times as long, but at least I'm having fun doing it. It's not just me sitting there doing some menial task for hours on end and not getting paid for it. Like that's work, right? But I don't play games to work. I play games for fun, which is why I play the games that I want on this channel, and I don't just play any old game that comes out. What do we want? The smell of faith. It smells like faith in here. It's a bit weird. Do we go to... Well, okay, we'll go down the basement, we'll have a quick look. We'll go jump into the dungeon again, see if everything's respawned. If it has, I'm not messing with it. If it hasn't, then we'll see if we can make any progress. If we're not going to make progress, I guess we'll go after that zombie? Okay, well, the items haven't respawned. And it appears that the enemies haven't either. Okay. Okay, unless they respawn, like, by the week or something. That would be pretty weak, some would say. But seriously, that would also suck. I hope they just do not respawn ever. Ow. Yeah, so I can get 2 hits out of the bats before they, like, come and get me. It's good to know. That looks like something I can actually interact with. This game's really, like, strange and oddly specific about what you can and can't interact with. Like, that note on the ground screams to me like something you read and learn some sort of history about the area. But I can chop up just pieces of scenery for shits and giggles. There, okay, I can get tickled a bit. It's not gonna bother me too much. Yeah, see, like, what the hell? I can just randomly chop all these. I guess this is giving me, like, metal scrap and helping me fast forward my progress, I guess? Kind of. Because obviously I can just straight up turn metal scrap into metal parts, which saves me having to walk up to the top and get some iron. So, I respect that, but still a bit weird just how utterly random it is. There, just had to press him into a corner. Ooh, that used up a lot more energy than I really wanted. Yeah, so when the rules are this strange, in terms of, like, what I can interact with, then... What? Oh, I can... Oh! Alright, well, that's... that discovery has changed things. Never mind, forget what I was just talking about. So can I break these too? Oh, I can. Oh my god, I've been missing out on so much stuff. That's really bad. Oh my god, that's so bad. Okay, what have we got in our inventory? We pulled some weird things out of the box. Okay, some food. Well, I mean, health potion. It's not food, it doesn't give me energy. Okay, so there's nothing there I can actually sort of get. There doesn't appear to be a bucket of blood or bloody nails over there. Oh god, I can't believe I can break all of this stuff. Oh my god. Okay, well, we're gonna have to come back tomorrow. That's a guarantee. Because, oh, look, this big pile of jars there. You can destroy the barrels. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. We've missed about half the stuff in this dungeon. I'm glad I accidentally discovered that. Otherwise, that would have been an actual problem. We probably would have missed important stuff. We'd probably even break the stuff in there, too. Okay, do we need any repairs on our gear? Not yet. Can I not make the better sword yet? Because I might want that soon. No, I can. I can create a sword. What do I need for that? Let's check that now. I won't go to bed just yet. We'll check this first. Dump off some materials and whatnot. Sword. Ah, the hemp rope. That's what I don't have. Right. Which we're sort of solving that problem. We are growing some of that dank bud right now. Okay, so metal scrap, that can go away. Wow, that's a lot of metal scrap. Okay, so I'm getting a bit of a feel of the progression here and why ours was so slow. And it's because we didn't do that first. Because we missed the astrologer the first time. Then we had to sort of wait till it all came around again. And that really slowed us down. And then we've started, you know, working really hard on smashing out the church stuff, whereas it would have been a lot easier if we'd gone to the dungeon, got all this metal scrap, and we could have made all these metal parts without having to go all the way up to the mountains to get iron and stuff. So, yeah, that's a whole thing is what that is. Sorry, I'm like running all over the place because I'm just putting everything away. Everything must be organized and sorted. Like, we have so much flitch. Like, think of how much time we would have saved not having to get all this flitch. That's crazy. It's crazy. But anyway, we are going to leave this episode here. So thank you very much, everyone, for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, feel free to subscribe to my channel. If you think you know any friends that might enjoy my content, make sure to share a video or two with them. I really appreciate it. And finally, if you want to leave any hints, tips, tricks, feedback for videos, or you just want to say hi, make sure you do so in the comment section down below so that I can see it. And I'll see all of you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.